Hello and welcome to another video. This time I want to represent you the reloading tools from ARC Ballistics. This is a new type of video with a new type of content where we focus on specific aspects of reloading. While you can already explore various reloading products on our opticstrade webpage, we are thrilled to announce the launch of our new website reloading-trade.eu. At Reloading Trade we have meticulously sorted categories specifically related to the entire reloading process, so you can find the desired products fast and easy. On the homepage you can find all the categories like bullets, brass, dice, presses, shell holders, power equipment and so on. In this video I want to present you the products from ARC Ballistics, which is a small but a premium manufacturer of reloading equipment based in United Kingdom. And the company was established in 2016, and since then they constantly expand their product range. As you can see here, I have a lot of different products on the table, and if we start here on the left side, we have the trimmer body, which you have to purchase only once, and with this trimmer body you can trim all the cases from 22 up to 50 BMG. The only thing you have to purchase caliber specifically are the cutters and here the pilots. The pilots are also only let's say caliber specific. If you have 3 different calibers with 6 millimeters, you only need to purchase one of these pilots and only one of these cutters. The same is with 338 or 30 calibers and so on. Then we have also different bushings, which are these 3. Here I have small, medium and large, which are also caliber specific, but I will talk more about later. Then, as I said, here are the trimmer cutters with the trimmer pilots. Here on top I have the decapping rod, which can be put inside the expander body, and it works for all of the short action calibers. Then here we have mandrels or expanders, which are available in many sizes for all of the calibers, and these are available in stainless steel with titanium nitride coating or from Carbide. Here on the table I have only the ones with titanium nitride coating. They look completely the same, just not with the yellow or golden color coating. Here on top also the mandrels or expanders, but for the bigger expander body, which is from 375 caliber upwards up to 50 BMG. And lastly here the primer pocket uniformer tools. Okay, now if I start with the trimmer body itself, the trimmer body is made from stainless steel. It is quite heavy, which is also a good indicator for high quality, and it has a shaft diameter of 13 millimeters, and it is designed so it can be operated with a bench pillar drilling machine, but also it works also perfectly with a standard corded electric drill mounted on a table, and I do personally like this and it works for me perfectly fine. Now the construction. Here on top we have the adjustment part with a sealed bearing. The upper side is to adjust the depth of your trimming, and on the lower side we have this counter nut, which is this one here. And this counter nut has a small screw inside with which you can secure the counter nut to a specific length of the cut, and this counter nut works with clicks, and maybe you can hear it. With every single click, the cutter or the dimension changes for exactly 0.001 of an inch, or 0.0254 millimeters, which is extremely precise. And because of that, you can very quickly find or adjust the trimming length of your cartridge. Then lastly, here on the bottom is another small screw which secures inside the cutter itself. What we have also included is this small polymer shield, which, as you can see, it was already in use by me, and it is designed so that you push it on the body itself like this, and when you cut your brass, it collects the trimmed brass and makes for a clean workspace while you use or while you cut your cases. Here on the top we have a bigger opening, which is for the 3 bushings, like this one. It has to be, first of all, I'll remove the cover. The bushing can be placed or has to be placed inside like this, and then we have also this part here which secures the bushing in place. You just have to push it inside like this, and when you screw the small screw inside, it just has to be a little bit tightened, hand tight, not too strong. And with this part you can already adjust, or this part is needed for the caliber you use. Now in this case I have the large bushing. There are also smaller ones. This one is small, and then with the bigger hole is for medium. The small one is 223 Remington based bushing. Then the medium one is 308 Winchester based, which I have one here, and the 308 case comes inside like this. And then the last one, which I have here inside now, is the large one, is for the big calibers like Norma Magnum, 328 Lapua Magnum, and similar. And I have here a 338 Lapua case, which fits perfectly inside of the bushing. There are also ELR bushings available, which are not like this one made from aluminum, but they are made from steel and are titanium nitride coated, and are available for all the big calibers like 375 JTAC, 408 JTAC, 416 Barrett, 460 Steyr, and also for the 50 BMG and the BMG variants or Wildcats. Okay, now this was about the bushings. The next thing here, I have the trimmer cutters. As you can see here, this one is for the 33 calibers, so like 338 Lapua Magnum, and these cutters are also caliber specific. Why? Because these have a 3-way cutting geometry, because in one operation this cutter shortens the case, chamfers and deburs the inside and the outside of the brass. So after the one operation, the case is completely finished and you don't need for any further step. The cuts are perfectly clean cuts. On the side we have a small securing screw. Inside of the cutter a pilot has to be installed. I will just take this one now. This one is the 334, which is the match pilot, and the pilots are available in match and in standard dimensions. The match ones are for approximately 3,000, or I think exactly for 3,000 of an inch bigger in diameter, because with the standard pilots they are designed for cases which were sized with standard dies, and the match ones are designed for people who use expander mandrels or neck bushing dies, because of the inside diameter of the case is then a bit bigger. The pilots are made from stainless steel and are titanium nitride coated, and again these are also available in from Carbide, which then do not have then the coating. The pilot has to be put inside of the cutter like this, and with the included hex wrench, this cutter has to be secured in place like this. And when you have these parts together, we can already start to assembly our complete tool itself. Now I have here a 33 match pilot, a 33 caliber trimming cutter, and a 33 caliber bushing on top. So it means I can now, with like this, cut 33 caliber cases like the 338 Lapua Magnum. To assembly, you just have to push the cutter inside of the tool like this, and the only thing you have to look is that this part which is cut out has to be there where this screw is, and when we have this, we have to secure the cutter in place like this, and then the upper top comes up, and like this it's almost done. The last part you have to do is to adjust the cutting length of the tool. If I have here now the 338 Lapua Magnum, as you can see here, the case is completely inside and there is still a lot of space available, which means I can adjust the upper part. So I come down and I have to go a bit further. It is very easy to adjust. Yeah, this is now the, let's say, 0 position, and from this part I have to go down then downwards how much I want to trim the case. And again, when I secure this part to the upper part like this, then when you cut, measure the case itself, and you just have to measure how much more you have to cut, and then you go with the clicks how many you need. So let's say 5 thousandths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have to screw the upper part back to the counter nut, and then you're already finished, or you're already set. So the adjustment is really simple and extremely precise. From what I've tried, the trims are itself are extremely precise from the first and to the last brass, and I use this one for all of my reloading processes for many different calibers, and it is very fast and reliable, and you don't have to worry that the adjustment somewhere changes and you have from one case to another a different measurement of the cases. Okay, this is about the trimming. What we also have here is the decapping rod, which can be put inside of the expander body. The expander body has this upper part which can be screwed down, and the decapping rod can also be can just be put inside, and you can already use it for all the short action calibers. The rod can be secured only with this upper part, and you're already set to go. This expander body can also, or is also designed for these expander mandrels, which are designed to expand the neck portion of your case to your desired inside diameter. These are available in 0.005 increments, and the tolerance of these is 0.0002 of an inch, so extremely precise. Because of that, you can adjust your neck tension to your desired diameter. Now, the expander mandrels can be also just put inside like this. There you have also a small window which shows you, or because of which you can very easily see what you are doing on the press. And these expander mandrels can also be just secured with this cap on the top. These mandrels inside are a bit free floating, maybe you can hear it. So they center itself and align perfectly with the case, so you have perfect inside diameter, or perfect inside to the bottom of your case. It's perfectly 90 degrees, so perfect for precise reloading. These mandrels are available also for all the common calibers. I have here from 0.2625, 0.263, and the last one which I have here is 0.262, so for 6.5 millimeter cartridges. And as you can already see, this one was already used. I used them for 6.5 PRC and also for the 6.547, and with this one I reloaded already a couple of hundreds of cases, and as you can see here, it's still like new. Then we have here the bigger ones for the 30 caliber, 33 caliber, and lastly the big ones, which are for the ELR expander body, which is, as I previously said, from 375 JTEC upwards up to 50 BMG. And it is the same principle like on the smaller one. You just have to unscrew the top, and inside I have the 0.3722 of an inch, so for the 37 XC in my case, I use also this one for expanding my case necks. Okay, the expander bodies have also a nice included locking ring, which can be very easily adjusted to the depth, like you know it from other reloading dies. And the last thing I have here on the table are the Carbide primer pocket uniformer tools, which are available for the small and for large primers or primer pockets. These can be adjusted in depth, so you can very easily adjust the cutter to your desired depth, but you have to look to the semi or SIP specifications before you go further inside on your cases. Then the second screw here is the adjustment for the part inside, so you can use it more ergonomically, let's say, like this. I think it's much easier to hold it in hands and work with it when it's a little bit outside. But this part inside with the cutter can be also mounted in a drill, and you can operate this also with your standard corded or cordless drill, and with that you are much faster and it is also much easier. These cutters are also, in my opinion, perfect for cleaning the primer pockets. When you have new cases, when you cut the primer pockets all to the same dimension, the next time you shoot it with this cartridge, you can very easily clean the primer pocket also with this small tool. And in my opinion, it works perfectly and better than with most of the tools on the market. Okay, this is all about the uniformer tools. What I want to show you also, I have here a few empty cases, which I want to show you how well these cutters work on cases, so you can see how well or how clean these cuts are in the case. This one is the 6.5 PRC, and I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but the cuts are perfectly clean from the inside and from the outside, and also the chamfering and the burring is also perfect. Then here the 338 Lapua Magnum Ackley Improved, the same inside and outside perfectly, and all the other calibers I have here also the same, 6.547, 308 and 338 Lapua Magnum. Okay, this is all about the products I have here on the table. I want to mention that for 2024 ARC Ballistics also introduced some new tools. First one is the meplat trimmer, so for the tips of the bullets. It is a different design of a cutter like this, and there are also different bushings which are caliber specific. So if you want to cut the tip of the, let's say, 30 caliber bullets, you have to buy a 30 caliber bushing, and then with the same principle you mount inside the other cutter with the other bushing, and then you can cut already the bullets with the same trimmer, which is, in my opinion, perfect. For now, the bushings are available in 22 caliber, 6mm, 6.5mm, 7mm, 30 cal and 338 caliber. What is also new is also a motor unit for this trimmer, and with the motor unit, ARC Ballistics trimmer can compete with all other premium case trimmers on the market, like Henderson Precision Trimmer and similar. Okay, this was a short video review about ARC Ballistics reloading tools. If you have any additional questions, click the link below, and please take a look at our new Reloading Trade EU webpage. If you enjoyed the video and find it useful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.